Hi, and welcome back to Expanded. Today we are talking about green screens, like the one behind me here. And I would also like to show you how I made it. Maybe it inspires you and gives you some ideas. But before we do so, I would like to stress how important it is to take care about other important details like choosing the right camera. The image that you see right here is my laptop's webcam, the very cheap one with low resolution. That you can see no matter how much I tried, I was not able to 100% discriminate myself from the background. You get all these noises and sharp edges, and if you don't want to have that, you actually need to invest in a better camera, something like this one, even though this one is a mobile phone. And that's another very interesting topic which we can touch upon in the next video. Anyways, point being said, this setup does not really just rely on the green screen. It relies on the quality of your recording device, on the software that you're using to be able to discriminate foreground from background. And we also need to light the background, the green screen properly. And then you get a nice clean result. Okay, let me go over and show you how I built my green screen. So the very first thing you need to make sure you have is the right cloth. This one was actually bought from a merchant. It's a synthetic cloth. Unfortunately, it was not cut properly, but that should not prevent us from using it. We need some wires, we need some clamps, and I used carabiner, lots of carabiner. It's good to have these eyelets. You will see why, what for, and a hammer and some pliers, just in case you need to take things apart. I also use some scissors and something to mark with. A pen or a pencil would be good. As my work desk was my floor, I tried to protect it, so I used some cardboard. And besides the cardboard, I also used another level of cardboard. Safety first, of course. You can see the eyelets. These are basically aluminum plates coming in maybe a package of 10 or 20 pairs. And because I did not work with them before, I really had to figure out how to use them. Instructions said you actually have to mark a circle on your fabric and you need to cut it because there will be two aluminum parts pushing against each other and they can only form a perfect join if you cut out the middle. So what I'm doing here is I never worked with these eyelets before. I actually wanted to make some tests. You could see I'm picking the best method, the best approach, and I'm already applying the eyelets to individual corners. So the tricky part is to get the upper and the lower layer positioned right, turned in the right direction, so that the seal is perfect. And once we're done with the four corners, I would move on tying ropes to the end of carabinas. Those will be used as the attachment to the green screen, and on the other end I will be using those clamps. Attach the clamps to the rods of my curtains. You can see there is no screwing, no boring, no gluing required. It's quite easy. It has a quick release which helps tightening the rope, and that's how it looks like once you installed it. As you can see, the two upper holes were tied to the curtain and the bottom ones are just playing freely. You can theoretically attach some weights or maybe some other ropes to tighten the green screen, which I didn't, and it still works quite fine. But that's how it looks like. So what do you think? Just let me know, maybe in the comments, and come back with the next video. I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be calibrating my microphone in a very funny way. So hope to see you next time. Bye.